Okay, so this is the game I have to make for programming. It's another one of these videos where I show you the game and what it can do and stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you the game right away and go through a little walkthrough of all four levels. Got to use WASD and space are the main keys. There are some little hacks that you can use. There is a back tune, but you can ignore that. I will get through this as quick as I can with a little narration. The bullets are more like a explosion as you can charge them up and release them. You can control them by firing them, then bring them back. Grab a flag, that works absolutely fine. And when you destroy the enemies, yes, they do respawn. And this guy over here can go over walls, which is, of course, annoying. And here is where you feature the first power-up. And which it should, if we get the right power-up, will duplicate us. Which can, in a way, give you a little bit of distraction. So you can move that guy over there. Then you can just slip past him. Now he may be dead, but at least you have a flag out there now. Do a little dance. Now this one doesn't have bullets, but now you can see that the enemies only target one of them. So I'm just gonna, there we go. This one's a little bit easier. Now next up is the boss level. It is difficult. I will show you both regular mode and impossible mode. And yes, when you die you do respawn, which is a good thing. And just for reference, if you want to be a little speedrun, the hack is if you hold the Z you will go impossibly quick. But you cannot carry the flag whilst doing so. And here comes the boss level. Now you have to be very tactical. You have to get as close as you can, blow them up, but then there will be enemies that spawn, which can hurt you. So you have to weave in and out of them and kind of strafe towards in between his wheels, so you can striking most efficiently. I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible. You should almost be dead because he takes 100 hits to kill. At this time there's about 50 odd enemies following me. And if you can hear the music in the background, it will stop and repeat, as the track's only 3 minutes long. I chose this song, it's purely random, but if you wish to know where it came from, go ask if you want. Now when you've killed the boss, this portal here appears. If my mouse, oh there we go. It appears here. Now you have to get there to complete the game, in which it will cut the soundtrack and bring you back to the title menu. As you can see. Now I'm just going to pause the game and I shall show you the impossible version of that level. Okay, so I'm about to demonstrate the impossible mode of the boss level, so just go ahead if you ever want to play it, just hit backspace, and all barriers to your spawn are cut off and there will be infinite amount of enemies coming after you. I have never personally completed this level, but if you wish to have the game, I can send it to you. And if you manage to complete it in impossible mode, please tell me, because I'd love to know. And that's it for the game itself. Again, this thing's impossible, especially staying in one place too long, because yeah, ignore that. Okay, so for the code, starting at the tank itself, custom design sprites, of course. And we're just going to go through this as quickly as possible. I'm not going to say anything, I'm just going to get through all of it. Oops. And all of them, because there's a lot. Because, you know, speed and stuff, that is almost redundant. Just creating the bullets. This is moving forwards, moving... No, that's moving left, that's moving right, that's moving backwards, this is moving forwards. This is to stop and play the animation of the tank tracks if you're watching carefully. This is a redundant little thing that stops the tank from going out of the screen, and this is just the block code. This is the boss, so if you if you run to the boss, your player gets destroyed and you respawn. Same for the both enemies. Next is the enemy, which you create. You just set the scale so it gets bigger, and the direction speed 6, and yeah, it's got 2 HP, so take 2 hits to kill it. This is the code for its movement. This is to stop it from ramming into stuff like the tank. This is so it gets -1 HP when the bullet hits it, and this is to destroy the instant it's collision with the tank. For the bullet, you got the create, which just sets speed. This is to destroy, and these are all to destroy the bullet if it comes into contact with anything. This is the second enemy, very similar to the first, except this guy can go over walls, and it looks like he's got more complicated code. No idea how that happened. This is just his HP again, and this is if he doesn't spawn kill you, he gets destroyed whenever he hits the spawn. Is the player spawn? It's just saying that if this just goes to the next room if the flag hits the spawn, and if the boss exists, then it's dangerous. There's the boss itself. He's got 100 HP, and there's the extreme mode that you saw, and there's the code for him, so that every time... No, wait. Yeah, this is the code for him. This is just him spinning and his HP and stuff, and all the other fun stuff. That's the impossible mode activate. That's just saying -1 HP for every time it gets a hit, and create an enemy every time you hit him. Now, this block doesn't actually have a lot of code, except for you to use the hacks. Use the variable potato to do so, and you do the tank speed. It increases, of course, as you saw, and the same here. If when you release it, undoes it. And this is just the code for the flag. It just jumps the point repeatedly if it's in contact with the tank, and who knows what that is. This is the evil tank enemy spawn. So if the tank already exists, it won't create another one because it's already difficult enough. This is the title screen image. This is all there is here is just start the audio playing, set the instance alpha so it's got a nice fade to it, and start the game. And there's the enemy spawn, which is just like the same again. Create an instance if there's no other enemy. This is a nice little redundant thing that was going to be the end screen but didn't quite work out, so I now use it to scale the tank when it spawns and press R to go to the title room, which I forgot about. Here's the border that surrounds the thing, no code on that. The power up, it's got a nice little conditional thing that if it's a random number generator, and if you get each different random number, it will do a different outcome, although it seems to favour spawning another tank for some reason. And there's the variable is power up tank. And this is the final portal to end the game. It has an animation, it's just running too quick for it to be visible, and as you can see, it sets the audio volume down and stops the audio. It's going to give you a quick overview of all the level designs. This is just a tile of the tank sprite. Here it is. I'll start with bonus then. It's just the invisible walls you saw on the tile, so it's like the tutorial one, just basic. Level 1, you're not able to see the walls because of the borders. Simple. power up these blocks, you can just about fit through there. All the fun. That's level 3. And that is all that I know of. Thank you for watching, and comment, and if you want to just